We have team coverage of the culture of corruption. Tessa DeTiro looked into how the whirlwind political scandal is taking a toll on the community.
Yeah, but we start tonight with Walter Smith Randolph and the calls for reform there at City Hall. Walter, good evening.
Good evening, Paula and Kyle. 1/3 of City Council has faced criminal charges so far this year, and now the mayor is calling for major reform. Mayor John Cranley is a former council member himself, and he says he's noticed a difference in the way council members perform their job here.
Mr. Sittenfeld, anything you want to say?
Another Cincinnati City Council member left the federal courthouse today, dodging questions from reporters. Here's what mayoral hopeful P.G. Sittenfeld said back in February when his protege, Tamaya Denard, was arrested.
This has been a sad, rough couple days for our city.
Those rough days have turned into a rough year for City Hall, but conservative attorney and good government advocate Brian Shrive remains hopeful.
It is actually a good day for the city because we're catching it, right? We're stopping it, and it's hard, right? It's hard to hear these bad stories. It's hard to learn that your council member is corrupt, but it's better to know now than find out in a month from now after they vote on another crooked deal.
Development deals approved by council are now coming into focus. The feds say Sittenfeld took political contributions from developers in exchange for favorable votes. Mayor John Cranley says reform must start now.
I just think big picture, the checks and balances are that they're supposed to set policy, guidelines, approve budgets, and not engage in, we're going to push through your deal when we have a professional administration who vets deals and puts deals in front of council.
Cranley, a former council member, expressed his sadness and anger, calling for Sittenfeld to resign while asking Cincinnatians to step up and run for council.
We need to clean house. We need to clean up the legislative branch.
The remaining council members now say they will work to restore trust on Plum Street.
All we can do is when we see someone who's acting dirty, we get rid of them. So I'm going to work on a charter amendment to make that easier.
We got a big job to do that, and I understand that. So there's some mix of sadness and commitment to correcting the problem going forward.
Now, Council member Lemon Kearney has said that she is committed to restoring trust here at City Hall, while Council member Greg Landsman has offered a system of reforms. Now, Council member Chris Seelbach has taken to Twitter today to say that he has never accepted any bribes. So that leaves Vice Mayor Chris Smitherman, who says that he wants an audit of all the development deals these council members voted on. Paul and Kyle.
All right, Walter Smith Randolph reporting live for us this evening. Walter, thank you so much. And investigators say that they have found no link between Sittenfeld and Pastor, other than they appear to be committing the same crime.